exhibition we have 4 new art commission pieces, and this is the first time Science Gallery has paired up an artist with a research partner institute, Amber, iCRAG, Connect and CÚRAM. This was funded by Science Foundation Ireland, and the artists and the researchers worked together to create the artworks that you can see in this show.
What I put together is a satellite that's designed to go into low Earth orbit on a 5,000-year re-entry trajectory. And inside it is a gold egg that houses a freeze-dried human microbiome. And it's ceramic, coated in gold as a heat shield. And that sits inside an armature that then goes inside the satellite. And it would, theoretically slam into the planet and crack open and kickstart panspermia on Earth after we've maybe inevitably destroyed everything. And I hope it compels people to really think about what the future of humanity looks like, and also compels people to say, well, why does an artist have to come up with this crazy doomsday recovery machine?
My piece is called Future Miners, and it's essentially a piece that explores different alternative methods of extracting metals from the ground. This is a speculative factory to explain the biomining process, and the concept behind this was to look at how we could potentially take this from in an urban mining setting, particularly for artisan miners. This bacteria exists in nature for millennia, and it essentially extracts the metal naturally. So it's kind of trying to question why we're using more commercial methods when we could be exploring natural means. Or should we be questioning how we can elongate the longevity of a material if we're running out of it?
We have made a digital book. It is a survival guide for the future and the future of humanity. It has got an audiobook component to it as well, and it has got some very clever technology behind it, which works with sensors along the side, and it sends a sound signal which is then read by a computer program, which then projects these images, and some beautiful animations and some images from the lab. So we're trying to bring people from the Science Gallery in Dublin into the apocalyptic future via the labs in CÚRAM and Galway.
The research for this work originated while I was on residency in UCD, and we started to work with this sculptural piece. It's going to point to the position of Gammaray bursts in real time. As the Earth continuously rotates, the sculpture will continuously move to track the last detected position. Gammaray bursts are some of the most violent explosions in the universe, and in 2 seconds they release 3 times as much energy as the sun in its lifetime. Scientists think that it might have been the cause of one of the first mass extinctions.